Good morning, y'all. It is your boy, CJ Proclaimed here, and we are going to be doing a live stream of Telltale The Batman, Season 1. Now, if you guys don't know, I am a huge fan of anything Marvel, DC, Spawn, anime, you name it. And, after playing the Telltale Wolf Among Us series again, I was just like, you know what? How about I play every Telltale game that I have in my possession? So, now that we completed Wolf Among Us, you can check out my YouTube channel. We are going to do both seasons of The Batman. Now, will I be able to complete it all in one stream? Maybe, maybe not. It might take 2 streams. I do have a life. I'm a college student after all. And then after we finish Batman, we're going to play all 4 Telltale The Walking Dead games in a stream. So, whoever's watching out there, thank you for watching me, and let's go on the stream together. Let's see. Blue, red, yellow, purple. My favorite color is red. Red. Wayne Towers.
Hey, what are you?
Oh, damn.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Point blank range right to the head.
Move in.
You hate to see it.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
You know, if someone ever tried to drop an elevator on me,
52nd floor. I'm going in.
the amount of hell I will be raising.
Wait for backup.
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Hey, you talking a lot of shit over there, boy. Huh? See, if I see someone flying towards me, I'm not gonna sit there. Stop it. Ooh, love this smooth transition.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
That's the job, Alfred.
Shit!
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
The only thing that's gonna be getting out is you.
What was that?
You fell for it. Get over here.
Back to back, circle up!
You do that.
What the hell is this?
You scared yet? You will be getting so that's safe. Greetings.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
You asked for it. Not so quick. You're good, but I'm better. Night.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Oh, I just realized there's no subtitles on. Look at me. Foolish. Man, silly me.
Behind you, big boy.
He still threatens me. But thanks for the warning.
Heyday.
Let's try. Get back here. Damn it. Don't worry. I'll meet you on the other side. Oh shit. Blast. Alley-oop.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far.
Can't escape me.
Belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Is that a challenge?
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Stats. You're too slow. Very good. Alright, you got my method. I caught you. Oh, I'm sorry that hurts.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in, closer!
Nope. Spine buster.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Ain't going nowhere.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Nice try. You will not leave with this. Thank you. Was I?
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
What
God
the
damn
fuck,
it!
man?
Said don't shoot! No! Wait!
You're not escaping me. Shocking, isn't it? Oh shit. I can be my kill roll. I got you.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not
I never
just
fail.
For my sake. For yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
You know, that was so unnecessary. Yes, I need that.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
It already is, Alfred.
time to save the city.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your feet. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Where were you? I know you
Hey,
prefer the brooding billionaire
man,
angle. So the sooner we
relax.
make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double.
No
Of
one
course.
came here tonight to see me.
I run $1 billion
Wanna
company,
see
Harvey.
the Bruce
I gotta
Wayne,
run
am I
late.
right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying,
Support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels.
and they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad.
Of
I'm gonna
course,
use that.
I'm good with slogans.
Bruce,
Come on
I
now.
meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
I don't know about all that.
The Waynes and
Relax.
Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for
So
being
he keeps always
blunt,
cranky.
but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Yeah,
My
man,
deal
come
is
on
with
now.
a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city.
Hey,
Don't doubt that
wait,
for a
hold up
moment.
now.
And don't worry, though.
I
I'm
mind
not
giving
doing this alone.
50%.
And with Bruce's help,
But you
we're
forget, I
replacing
got
the
rent to pay
dangerously
too, brother. I may be a
unsecure
billionaire,
Arkham
but them
Asylum
taxes still high as
with a
hell.
state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale.
Ah, yes,
and
the
reporter for
reporter.
the Gotham Gazette.
Who thinks she's just as good as Lois Lane, but we both know she is not.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Wayne.
Gangster himself.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Yeah, brother.
Let me worry about that.
Okay.
Word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
I'll try.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll
Couldn't afford it, brother.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Personally, I won't let no one talk to me like that.
The district
He ain't my father.
wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs.
But in different ways.
Lighten the load if we do so together.
I don't know.
Chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
That's too much information, brother.
So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
Or you can do it yourself.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
Oh, we in private right now.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely
It's weird that the
home.
audio keeps lagging and logging out. It's really weird.
One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
And I'm not my father. He's 6 feet under currently.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me.
I just did.
Not for long.
Want to threaten me again?
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Great idea, Alfred. You know the
Need
door.
your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Oh, don't worry, we all get our due diligence. Some faster than others.
It's me.
Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have
Tragic memories.
Tonight, 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Agreed.
That Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Nearly fell off a building for this?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area.
Let's start the analyzation process.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
Oh,
Yet I
damn.
always find you here.
Thank you for making me representing for around me the
dark,
Emperor.
damp cave.
Sheesh.
In front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work.
Very
Even
true.
worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, that makes what makes it better.
Go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
That's so cool.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number
I need
of
one of these in
things.
my house. Shit.
Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
It's like it's gonna take a while.
In the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar.
That herbal tea?
I had to literally
Green
pry
tea?
Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be
Hibiscus?
pleased to hear everyone has left, including
Sweet.
Mr. Falcone.
Iced?
Before the game switched from
Raspberry?
billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Probably not.
Hopefully,
Who knows?
she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
I'm assuming it's the one that's updated. Let's see. So, mom and dad, Alfred, Harvey, about the guy I guess we just talked to. That's Catwoman, Falcone, Vicky Vale, Captain Gordon, don't know what the fuck that is, and then Wayne Tower, and probably the Wayne Estate.
Found her.
No criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Don't
Miss
jinx
Vale
it.
noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the...
It's to Alfred, he knows what's best for
I know
you.
how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
That'd be funny to see.
Don't worry, that's all.
Ow,
It's our
ow,
gift and
Pat.
our curse. One more worry for the list.
Thank you.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years?
Oswald
Since I saw him
Cobblepot. The
in
Penguin.
grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald,
Ew.
however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because
Most likely.
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Well, this is sketchy as hell. Then again, it's Gotham.
Where are you, Oz?
Can we not look for him? Is there an option to just be like, you know what? He ain't worth my time, we can just leave? You know? No? Alright. Alright, guess we're walking up. Oh, give him some change, bro.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Wish you could give him like $100. You give him like what, $5 in golden coins. If you was cool, why didn't you wear a jacket, man? Come on now.
Great.
Yeah, how coincidental that you're running late.
No odds.
Oh boy, this was like a setup already. I'm talking to him. There's supposed to be graffiti there, because I don't see anything there.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Okay. Look at the statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Right.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh? You want me to cut it out of you?
You can try.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Fuck. This is Penguin.
Walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where
He was
you're
like a Russian mob
mistaken.
boss.
My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Nice try, buddy. You only got to take off the fence glasses. I'm a rich guy. I have to do this.
Stay down!
Yeah, put the gun down, idiot.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh no. Damn.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh,
Well,
hey,
it's an
Bruce.
interesting penguin
You got a
design.
little,
Yeah.
good
I
as
don't know where
new.
your hand's been.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, all right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from
Well,
all
not
over
anymore.
to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. It's out of our control.
Well, obviously, but you don't have to be a dick about it.
Well, you sound like you're trying to blame me for something, my nigga, so I had the right to be a little bit dickish.
Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... right. It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Okay.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Yeah, I don't trust that.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
I recommend you get on my face right now before we have an issue.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers. Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Imagine say ignored them.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, With a sizable
What?
contribution from
Oh,
this
yes.
man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Yeah, thanks, yeah.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you
Julia
welcomed alleged
Remark.
mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Yeah, thanks, Harvey.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question,
Just
please.
showing common courtesy.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
How would he know if they were gunned down when he was 9 years old?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Do they have a warrant?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city.
Sounds like New York.
Battles uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Yeah, you know, sometimes there's dirty cops in the force. Don't take no chances.
I meant what I said about not personal.
We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Ah, okay.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Great, now I gotta replace the glass on this frame. Thanks.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Oh, that's one way to show the origin story.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Hello?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
Okay.
I can help you get the right kind of attention.
No.
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned.
I mean, if you're not Lois Lane.
I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill.
I'm gonna be the Kanye of the internet now. And that's not a good
Then
thing.
go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Nah, I'm
Turn
good.
it off, Miss Vale.
But Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
Yep. I'm taking no chances.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
How would you know that? You're like my age.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence.
Yeah, that sucks.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
I didn't know he was going to yell that.
Authorize this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this.
I don't think a DA has so much power over the mayor, though.
Blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation?
Or maybe tied in with Falcone.
Makes sense.
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Oh, look at that China.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Nice to meet you indeed.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing
They
her
found
around
out who each other
Gotham,
is. Gotcha.
introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Oh, that was quick.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was
What
mad.
happened last night? Really?
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain
This
this to my
exchange.
client. When
Sensitive.
things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
Exactly.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Yes, we do.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Now that he's gone, let's get down to business.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
You expose me, I
I'm
expose you.
curious
Just
about
how it works,
something,
girl.
though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Sorry, off the table.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
And that's how you negotiate.
Alfred,
Oh yeah,
the
freaking
warehouse.
black.
No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Or I guess in this case, gray.
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Damn! Everything's getting bodied.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Well, it didn't take place in Boston.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Nothing left to bury.
Damn. Well, I mean, you could bury it. Stop. God damn it. Well, I can't edit that out. It's a live stream.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Appreciate it. Ow.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it.
Jesus Christ.
Themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Imagine just being nothing but organs and pieces of mashed potatoes on the floor.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
White rose.
White rose.
Falcone's calling card? Guys, remember he had a white rose on?
Falcone's calling card.
Plus I own comic books as well. I know Falcone. Comic books. Those white roses.
Every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Yeah, he got it worse.
That bad?
Jesus Christ. You're like a Walking Dead character.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural
Fair
causes,
toxin?
then.
Scarecrow, maybe?
Skyline Club.
Evidence. Can you look at the cop, please? Thank you.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Damn. That'd be the worst way to go. Let's collect some brain matter.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue.
Incendiary rounds? Oh,
this
shit.
could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh. A cop shredded this merc to pieces.
Golly.
Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
That's the question.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
Damn.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Guess we're gonna find that my armor's not even bulletproof, you're right. Open up.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Oh, maybe it's Deadshot? That'd be crazy. This is Deadshot's work. You know the bullets can ricochet.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Gotta check all your surroundings. Damn. Oh.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Well, that's the detail of the job, unfortunately. Those tire marks.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
The red goes so hard for detective mode.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Oh, this is sick.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Thanks, Alfred. Let's check it out. Ooh, nice toy.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
I'ma call you Leroy.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Good job, Leroy.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Let's keep exploring.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time
There you are. Yeah. Gun down.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me?
Yes.
I won't break.
Your bones will.
Will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Thank you.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves.
Container by container. Ugh. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals?
Oh, really?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Want me to apply pressure?
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Thank you.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down.
Gun down now.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
That's right, I'm one man wrecking crew.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes.
Stop talking about
now, during this preposterous attack on your family, you must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I teared him up himself.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels.
No.
I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or
I don't trust her.
Do the most good.
Politics you cannot trust fully.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
Not until tonight.
Tried yet.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
That time place guys in prison.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Oh, you're talking to Barbara?
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene.
It is.
We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh yeah, this is an amazing car. Yep, this is the best Batmobile of all time. You can argue with me if you want. This is the best Batmobile of all time.
Drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Let's see our targets.
Good point of entry. Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
It's like a charity party.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, son.
Okay, my homie can spit game.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
That's crazy.
Nothing here.
No, why let's have me look at it.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Ooh, I like that. A red rose after tonight.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
Time to go to work.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Adaptive mode activate.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Come to the table. Oh yeah, he gonna be sleeping. The hanging light or this. A large solid cube piece made of ceramic and metal. That might be a little bit overkill. That'll work. Staircase to him. I think that's the only option. And then, you, Gracie.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Oh yeah. Am I missing somebody? Did I do this right? Yeah, I like this already.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Come here. Falcone. You think you're that good, huh? Nice try. You don't draw. Damn, he got distance.
Goddamn circus freak!
Ah, shit.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Come here, Tubby.
The hell?
Get over here.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
Are you sure about that? EMP. That's why you raise all your bullets. Waste them all. Surprise.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid.
You're just gonna stop me, Falcone. Dodge.
Explosive
What's my
armed.
skill?
Fire when ready.
That true. Fire. Let's try. You're out of luck, Falcone.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah,
Do not lie to me.
And a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the dock.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham.
I'm not an idiot. Hope you enjoy heights.
Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What a twist!
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Nice try. You're not fast enough to stop me.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Oh shit. Cover your executions, Alfred. You've lied to me for years.
The car. This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Talk that talk, boy. UN 67% of players took up for Harvey. UN 14% of players chose a press blackout, refusing Vicky's request. Listen, I was never a fan of Vicky Vale, not even in the Keaton films. Me personally, Batman's always and forever will always be Selena Kyle. I feel like Vicky always had like a motive behind stuff, especially in the Arkham games. Like, it was always weird to me. Even 51% of players showed mercy. Ooh, that's kind of close. 51 to 48%. That's really close. UN 72% of players gave the evidence to Gordon. Well, yeah, the fuck is Vicky gonna do? So, UN 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Yeah, you're lucky I'm not Affleck's Batman, because that would have been a whole different story, brother. Continue.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Well, now I can't trust you, Alfred, so now there's an issue.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters, too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign, what's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Alright, episode 2, let's get it.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, I'm eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
The chemicals. Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
You're here to tell more lies,
I thought
Alfred.
I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child.
So you gonna tell me when I was 21 or older?
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
I mentioned my mother though. So was she just like a tag along, or
me to collect you.
did she not know about it either?
They arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known, too big.
Maybe that was the point.
Yet there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
I mean, if you think evidence will still be here after almost 20 years, then sure, why not? I mean, I guess it's possible.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Good riddance.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Now, it's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes. But you more than anyone should be able to appreciate that he was a complicated man.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Number one mom.
She was always so good to me.
Casualty of war.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Take whatever you want. That's personal. Just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this.
Nothing personal. He said you had it coming.
Are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated.
And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Damn. Patient ass.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Hart, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay.
That was your idea, by the way.
At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry.
Of course.
Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
You got yours, I got mine.
Bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say,
Renee Montoya.
some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks,
Thank you.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Give my own self a compliment.
Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
No, sometimes you gotta patch it from the back, you know? Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Good.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Well, if I want to get stuff out of him, I was gonna say, hey, let's torture him. But then I forgot that Jim's outside the door, so it's like I can't even do that. Damn, you lucky, bro. If Gordon was outside the door, bro, I would have made your pain 12 times worse.
It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Whoa!
They're waiting for you in hell!
No, no.
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor!
Might
Secure
from the
this
gun
floor!
on me.
No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
So does that mean that Hill hired a hit? Because if he didn't do it, there's only 3 of y'all in that group. At least one option.
We are in deep shit.
Let's go home with a cigarette.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Ah, shit.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything.
I got you.
I have to know why she did this.
Yeah, I got you. I got you, James. Don't worry.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Oh, what's that? You see that?
fresh injection site. That
Sure.
doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Easy, easy, Sergeant. Gordon and I are gonna get you through this.
Through this? Oh, God. Falcone. What have I done?
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me.
I do.
I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
I mean, that's all she remembers, but yeah, I can't do much about that.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
What? Yo, you always here, bro. What?
What are you doing here?
None of your damn
My
business.
friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
I don't know you.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life.
And?
A day after he showed up at your house.
And?
And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Alright, then I'll have to talk to you then, right? Plain and simple. Huh? Back the fuck up.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals.
I know, right? The irony.
How he'd meet his maker.
That's some shit.
Bed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
Agreed.
I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
So they were unstable.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Find her now!
That was quick.
Wrong message.
So it's based off of the frequency.
Bring me her head.
Bring me her head.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
What the hell is that? Oh, there's some Batman Beyond shit right here.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is it? I don't know! Please! Names, you can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of
This
good
nigga here,
faith,
bro.
I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now,
You're gonna help
we could
me.
just
You helped
cut
yourself.
out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill. Ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman.
Yeah, okay.
We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh, you bastard. Nigga, fuck out my face. Acting like you about that shit. Nice try. Too slow. Come here.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Too bad, resourceful. Damn.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Oh, yep, we found her. So say baby girl, you know, Batman's true love interest. Not Vicky Vale and definitely not Talia al Ghul. Wonder Woman is strong second. In my opinion.
Is that Bruce Wayne? Really think he'd show up here? Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Do you know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
I'd buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Oh, you know that name, though.
Shit. You've got to be kidding me.
You should really check out your clients before you get some jobs, Selina.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond.
Well, he's not a big deal over here.
Than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Jeez, thanks.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure.
Definitely not.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay?
Make sure he won't find you.
That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together. After all,
I need to get out of context. Relax,
I'm not really
relax.
no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and
Okay, Selina. Ah, shit.
Don't wreck my bar.
Well, guess they found us.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello? Okay.
Beat it. We're here for her.
Shall we dance, Selina?
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Alright. Say less. Ooh. You should have done that. Yeah! That's what I needed. Come on, boy. They got a fake ass Seth Rogen. Ready to tango? Let's get it. The bat and cat connection. German suplex. Damn. Ooh, you tried it. Nope. Let's toss him over there.
Not done yet.
So it seems. Nice try, buddy. Ooh. Nice try. Russian leg sweep. Back to back. Yes, sir. It's a new dynamic duo.
Then let's give it to him.
Mob I do. Let's go around town. I go with this. Photons. Nice try. Go to sleep. Backseat move, activate. Somersault kick for the win.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Thank you.
Come on, this way.
Say less. Let's go.
Quick, check the
That was fun. Ah shit, got a blast.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
It seems that way.
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, say less. Listen, I'm a huge Catwoman fan, okay?
I'll take the rooftops.
Her and
You take
Batman are
the
definitely
alley.
meant to be.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
I'll take
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I shouldn't, but I have a thing for felines. And, you know, I'm also considered a rodent, so...
Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Oh, so I was right.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately.
Fair point.
Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
You have a good point, Alfred.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
No, we are getting Batman's morality up, basically. So if I do terrorize the mayor, people will be like, oh, I be like Batman was a hero, and he's actually just a, you know, he's a vigilante, lamb to the slaughter, yada yada yada.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep.
What type of glitch?
He really can't be disturbed right now.
Oh, I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows?
Wow.
Maybe I could return the
Oh
favor
boy,
one day.
the glitches.
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne.
Cigarette glitch, now the hair glitch. And of course it's with the sister too, right? That's disrespectful.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours.
See, I keep saying that, but I don't care.
We built everything we have.
I already know what you did.
You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
You're working with Oswald Cobblepot and his thugs.
Working with them? They're a bigger threat to order than those masked freaks. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, then Oswald has a right to be angry. Is there any proof?
Your father and I hid our tracks quite well. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to.
No, I
I'm the
didn't.
man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did.
Want to say that again for the record?
Heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight.
I know exactly who I'm talking to. I'm the man who'd throw you over this rail without a second thought, and my lawyers make this whole thing disappear before you hit the ground.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
You know Harvey is going to embarrass you out there.
Dent's campaign is on its last legs. Tonight, it hits the canvas.
It's you who's going downhill, and you're not getting back up. Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there. I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt
Well,
the same
father,
way.
your mom clearly didn't do
But I
shit.
suppose no good can come from
Which is a good
wallowing.
thing.
The city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Sorry, Alfred. I'm just really busy right now.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Oh, good thing we got no descriptions.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be...
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Let's loop them back.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Get him off. God, that'd be so cool to have a Batmobile on here.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me
Yeah,
in some
strong.
back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
Get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to...
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now.
I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water.
No.
I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public.
What?
But you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
You've got some nerve, Harvey. Either we're a team or we're not.
Oh, of course we're a team, Bruce. Of course we are. Just...
Not in front of the press.
That's
Listen, I hate to
the
push you, but
exact
I...
opposite of what you
I
just
need
said.
to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
Nah.
No, Harvey. You can forget it.
That's disappointing. Right. Well, look, I have to go. The makeup person is here. Guess they have to
Put on my face. Listen, I'm sorry we
couldn't make this work out, Bruce.
Harvey!
I don't think you understand the danger of the situation at hand. Your life's in danger, okay? Your life is in danger. You're worrying about the wrong shit. They still have a good for your stupid ass cigarette.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours.
Cool.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do.
Oh, thanks, Gordon.
Hero.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Oh, there you are.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's up, love?
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
Don't worry, James, it won't.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you
All right, Team Black.
Now aren't you
Move
glad
out.
I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously
Gordon.
underfunded at the GCPD.
I got it.
Sounds like a vote for
dead,
dead, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham.
Hey, straggler. What you doing in these pods? Didn't anyone tell you that you should always use the buddy system in this situation? But that only works when I'm solo. I got my own feline friend. She's so happy. She's like, oh my god, this might actually be fun.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Yep.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Mask?
First order of business.
Oh, damn.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always
I'm gonna play
do.
keeps with his head.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
Keep it quiet as your guys got knocked out.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
You see, you're always here. I can't trust you. You're
Come
always
on,
here at the
then. Introduce the
wrong
candidates.
time. There's no way. Whenever something bad happens, you're always here.
Stage fright, huh?
That's not coincidental.
All right,
I can't
I'll
trust
get you
her.
started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, that'll work.
And we'll see. Heads goes
Sounds fun.
first.
And then as for me,
Questions. Asking questions.
let's do this.
The subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
Hey, come on, Link. There we go. Link him to the table.
Scratching one and kicking each other are all encouraged. Rule 3, always tell the truth.
Let's go. Sit down. Nice teamwork. Mighty Knight.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downfall, brothers and sisters of Gotham. You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We
Lame ass name.
are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight, we show you the truth.
Looks like you got partners.
This was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Yep. Look who thug shit.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks.
It tickles. Let me stop.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Clearly want to hear what I think. Gotham is flawed. Sure. That city isn't. Its flaws are beautiful.
I just creep.
Time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
I know, Gordon. Gotta be patient, though. Try to as many last as possible, bro.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Smoke pellets.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
All the way.
Go! Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Oh, shit. Well, that's unfortunate.
Please, I made him end. You could never.
Nice try.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That
I know it.
That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Oh shit.
Back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn.
You got a pistol whipped. Yeah, electric attack. It's crazy. Eat this. Stay down.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent
go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Now turn back around. Ooh, damn. Why are you shooting at me? Two-Face has arisen.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Cobblepot.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public. Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Did something alright. Even 70% of people ease Falcone's pain. Even 78% players try to kiss Selina. Even 57% chose to visit Mayor Harris Bruce Wayne. Yeah, it makes the most sense. Even 8% of players withdrew, and 91% of people not fund him. Ah, gang. You only 62% of players say Selena over Harvey. On to the next one.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
I love how they also use like the animated series font for it. That's kind of cool.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Definitely not.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company.
So you guys gonna take? So you guys gonna pull a Spider-Man 2002?
You really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
I think you're not worth trusting.
You know what I